Hi, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to Schulte Sweetie's YouTube channel. I have three girls, ages 12, 8, and 6, and we are in our 7th year of homeschooling. My friend Annalisa at Creative Curious Learning and Living YouTube channel, I will link her channel down below. She is hosting a collaboration about how we spark curiosity in our children for our homeschool day. Link the playlist down below, and I'm really excited. She's doing a whole month series on Curious George. She loved the Curious George books growing up, so I'm really excited about this playlist. But I got thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't know how I'm sparking curiosity in my children's lives. My girls kind of love already to do crafts and those type of things, so they kind of just do art and that artsy stuff on their own. They draw and paint and all sorts of things. But thinking about curiosity, I was like, And it got me to thinking about what I just decided to do last year for the first time, and then we've kind of continued it on in different ways. So I have kind of mentioned this before in a previous video, but I'll just go ahead and share it again. I had the idea, I think it was late fall last year, maybe early January. I can't even remember when we started doing this. But I had my girls pick out a person in history to do research on. And it was such a fun little project. This was extra from their curriculum work. We didn't really stop doing curriculum work. They just kind of here and there would pick up a book and learn a little more. And each of my three girls picked a woman in history. So my oldest picked Anne Frank, my middle picked Amelia Earhart, and my youngest picked Queen Elizabeth. And so it was so much fun to see. They each did a poster board according to their level. So my oldest did more typing and did more paragraph type work. She did pictures and different things, and she read more chapter books and did more research. My middle daughter did less research than her oldest sister, but she still was looking at quite a few books. She still wrote some sentences about each person in Amelia Earhart's life and just kind of about her life. And so hers was a little less than my oldest, and then my youngest mainly did pictures for her poster board, and it was just a really fun thing. And now each of them kind of has a special excitement about each of the people that they did. So after that, I got thinking how can I make this go into other subjects? So this year for the fall semester, I've decided that they are going to do a brochure of a country. My youngest actually had to do a brochure years ago for I think it was one of her math curriculums. And so I just kind of got that idea from that. And so they are going to be reading books about their country, watching videos and things. And then they'll have pictures or draw pictures and do some different information. I told them if they wanted to, they could kind of focus on something. I think my oldest said she kind of wants to focus on the architecture, I think, of Italy. And then my middle, I don't know what she wanted to focus on, but she does really like animals. So I said, you can focus on animals, but she is doing Japan. But I think she might have just kind of a little bit of everything. And then my youngest chose France. So I'm really excited to just see what they come up with from those things. And it's kind of kind of a semester long thing where they're looking at books and writing notes and different things like that. So I also have the idea of them doing research on a certain person that's a scientist or a science invention. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Maybe I'll have them recreate a science invention or something. So I'm excited that those projects that are kind of just extra and how those can just kind of spark a love for a person that they didn't really know much about, and they have really kind of gained so much knowledge about that person, or a country that they didn't know a whole lot about, which most of the countries that they picked are like ones that we kind of know a little more about, but it's kind of going to be fun to see what they come up with for their brochures. I hope that these ideas were helpful and how you can kind of do some different ways to spark some curiosity into their school days. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget to check out the link down below for the YouTube playlist of how you spark curiosity in your school.